from, let me know. And let me tighten this phone on the. Alright, there we go. Alright, hopefully you can see whatever I'm doing. There we go. Alright, it's time to make my lunch. It is 2:23 in the afternoon. It's a little later than I would like to eat. So here I've got some plain white rice that I got from a restaurant because I was too lazy to make rice. So I just ordered plain white rice, put it in a plate, put it under the fan. It's dried out a bit now, so perfect for fried rice. And then what else do I have? Let's see. I've got some Chinese cabbage because you need vegetables in your diet. What's your favorite vegetable? Let me know in the comments below. Got some spring onion greens, spring onion whites, carrots, and for some reason some onion rings which came with the rice. And here I've got some pork fat. And now the star of the show, a hamon, a gammon, or gammon, whatever you call it. This is from a local restaurant. It's basically like a pork steak. Now this I ate half of it, as you can see, last week. Then I came home with the leftovers and threw it in the freezer. And I'm taking it out today and turning it into fried rice. Yes, I did all the chopping because I don't want to dirty this cutting board again while I'm on the stream. Which is why scissors. So now a quick way to deal with this. So we've got pineapple here. So we'll cut the pineapple into bite-sized pineapple cubes. So you use the scissor and cut the pineapple, and hopefully don't cut yourself in the process. There we go. Yeah, that's going all right. You can hear school children in the background screaming at the top of their lungs. Another piece of pineapple. So there's a lot of pineapple in this fried rice. Let's go, cut it. And this is, I'm pretty sure, just canned pineapple. So pineapple and pork are like a match made in heaven. They go very well together, which is why I like pineapple in my pork hamburger or sandwich, whatever you're calling it. And yeah, so the pork is now, the pineapple is now cut. Let's get to the hamon. You can see it's a nice, hold on, make sure we don't, look at that. It's a nice thick hamon steak and there's some gravy on it as well, which is fine. It's like a big ham. So we're going to cut this up into, again, I'm going to cut it into strips first. So cut it into nice strips. Ooh, I can smell the porkiness. Yeah, cut it into strips. One more strip here we got. Alright, and then we cut it into like cubes. Perfect. I can keep some big cubes. Perfect, beautiful. By the way, where are you watching from and what time is it where you're watching from? Cut the hamon. By the way, in case you didn't know, hamon is pork. This is pork meat, and pork fried rice is next level. I love pork fried rice. Little more than chicken fried rice. Like chicken fried rice is good, pork fried rice is better. Okay, there, it's done. I've cut everything up and let's put that for wash. Wash my hands. I'll be right back. Horns up. And welcome to Headbanger's Kitchen. Alright, there we go. Pork and pineapple all cut and ready to go. Now I have a question for you. Are you ready to make some fried rice? Because let's do it. Of course, I got to get my trusty stove. There we go. Have you seen a... Hang on. upside down. Have you ever seen a stove in a box like this? There we go. There's my trusty stove. Let's put the briefcase away. Alright, so we got the stove here. Now, as much as I would love to use a wok, I don't really have one right now that I am happy to use. So let's just use a non-stick. You can make great fried rice in a non-stick as well. I will need a few things though. Let's get them. So of course, I will need, where is the magic? We'll need some MSG. MSG for that umami. And of course we'll need some soy sauce. Where is the soy sauce? Well, we definitely need this toasted sesame oil. We definitely need this. There we go, we got that. Soy sauce. Where is the soy sauce? You know what? Because it's hamon, let's use ketchup manis instead. You know what ketchup manis is? If you know what ketchup manis is, type it out. Where is my ketchup manis? I found it. There it is. Ketchup manis is this beautiful soy sauce from Indonesia. It's like slightly sweet, delicious. Alright, I'm going to get my non-stick now. There we go. Non-stick is here. I think we can give you guys a slightly better view of what's happening in the pan, right? Like you don't want to see my face as much as you want to see what's happening in the pan. Alright, let's go. Oops. Hang on, I think we have a problem. Hold on. Is this? Oh, this still has some stuff. Okay, there we go. Good to go. The stove is on now. Alright, I'm going to need my spoon. The spoon. Alright, we're going to start with a little bit of pork fat. There we go. Some pork fat here in the pan. Check it a little more. There we go, pork fat. Now this is a pork fat from my butter chicken pork ribs. If you guys have seen my channel, I did something called butter chicken pork ribs. The video is on the channel. This is all the pork fat from the butter chicken pork ribs. So you got some nice flavor there as well. Alright, of course, the first thing we do is in go these onions. Because onions, you want to caramelize them. Or at least sort of cook them till translucent, get some of that oniony flavor. Yummy. You can already smell the yumminess of the onions. And of course, we've got cabbage also. And we got some carrots as well. And yeah, we just want to get everything sauteing. Unfortunately, I ran out of garlic, so no garlic here. But there is garlic in other things, so we should be alright. Also, you can always use something like a chili crisp which has garlic. How did the onions end up in that bag? Oh, Rob, interesting story. So I ordered this rice, white rice from a restaurant near my house because I was too lazy to make the rice. And the restaurant sent a bag of onions with the rice. Because in India, with Indian food, a lot of people will eat raw onions and chutney. So this restaurant sent me white rice, chutney and onions. They were like, just in case this poor guy is eating plain white rice, let's give him something he can eat the white rice with. So yeah, the restaurant is called Tamak. Some of you may have heard of it. Is that Jayant from Bloodywood over here? Wow, this is exciting. By the way, if you guys have never heard this band Bloodywood from India, you must check them out. Lovely bunch of people, great musicians. And on that beautiful note, in goes the cabbage. Yep. And saute that cabbage. Obviously there's a little water because I was washing the cabbage. In goes the carrot. Also the white part of the spring onion. And just let everything saute. Beautiful. Now, you won't have this next ingredient at home, but this is some brisket juice. I've got a brisket in the oven and this is some of the juice, so I'm going to add this. Just going to give some extra flavor, a little beefiness almost. Whoa, a lot of smoke. But that's how fried rice is cooked, with a lot of smoke. So this also has some salt, so I don't need to add any salt now to this. I'm just going to let those vegetables soften and start frying again. Lovely. So we've got a little bit of salt added here as well. Is this for my staff? Marissa, if it's leftover, yes, tomorrow it is. Well, tomorrow we have a tasting, so if you're coming later today, you can definitely have this for staff lunch or dinner or whatever. I've got this, and I also cooked up some ready to make basil chicken kebabs, which are for my dinner. But this is lunch, a very, very, very late lunch. Alright, you can see the liquid is, well, I don't know if you can see or you can't see, but the liquid is drying up now. So now in I go with the hamon and the pineapple and whatever remnants of the gravy are there as well. There we go. Really fry that out. Okay. We still got some heat on the stove. Look at that. Give it all a good mix. So we've got a good amount of veggies here. We've got some meat in here as well. I could put an egg, but I have no eggs at my house. Hello from the US. Why are you on live when you do not even shout to people who adores you? Well, Hershey, thank you so much. I'm very glad that you adore me. The reason I can't shout out is because I'm trying to cook the dish and I don't want to burn anything. And the phone is a bit far from me. But thank you. I appreciate the adoration. And I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who supports me, watches my videos and enjoys the cooking. I'm very, very grateful for all your support. Please know that I'm not ignoring you. It's just that my eyesight is bad and I can't read from like this far. I also got to focus on the cooking, and the spoon is very hot suddenly. Alright, that's sauteing now. What else do we have that needs to go in? Alright, let's get the rice in now. In goes the rice. In goes the rice. And yep, there it is. In goes the rice. Alright, perfect. The rice is in. Now what do we got to do? We got to season this, my friends. Ketchup manis. A little bit of that in. Perfect. Whoa. Stop. Alright, a little bit of toasted sesame oil. Alright. A little bit of MSG. A little bit of yum powder. There it is. Alright. Now we give this all a good mix. Oh yes. Beautiful. I'm also going to pour some more of this brisket liquid in a little bit. Let's pour it all in actually. Perfect. And that'll let everything spread evenly. Beautiful. Just beautiful. There's so much stuff popping out. There we go. Alright, looks like everything is mixed nice and well. Spread it around. Let it get some of that sauerkraut. By the way, you guys know what sauerkraut is? If you know what sauerkraut is, write the answer out. Alright, spring onion greens to finish. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, that's it. That's our fried rice, ladies and gentlemen. We are done. Almost. It's still on. The heat is still on. And now here we go. Give it a good mix. Lovely. Alright, let's get you guys closer. Okay. There we go. That, my friends, is our pork and pineapple fried rice made with a Gammon steak. You can see the Gammon pieces. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat off now. And we're done. There it is. Gammon fried rice. And start putting a few things away now. Ooh. Oops. And of course, I should taste it. Okay. Okay, tasting mostly for salt. Oh, that is yum. Wow. Yeah. It's good. It's not spicy or anything. Like, of course, if you're making it, you can add some chili oil to it. Chili oil crisp. But that's it, folks. Yum, yum, yum. Awesome. You have 2-day-old basmati rice. Fried rice is the perfect sort of thing. I'm going to put my toasted sesame oil away. And my brisket is far away from reaching temperature. By the way, I have a brisket in the oven. It's got a long way to go. Alright, put this away and this away as well. Hold on to your horses. Okay, I guess I am done with the cooking. I guess I could get round to eating now. So I'm going to move this away now. There we go. I guess I've got a plate right now. Oh yeah. What is your current day job? My current day job is still food related. So this YouTube channel is still 25% of my job, maybe 20%. I'd say about 45% is the website headbangerskitchen.com, and I'd say the balance is my food blogging venture called Headbanger Eats, where I organize food related events. I review restaurants and things like that. So those are all my current jobs, so to speak. All right, let's serve me up some fried rice. You know what? Since I am watching my calories, let me weigh out the rice. Now you're probably wondering, Sahil, how do you even know the macros for this? I don't. But I do know that I should definitely not eat more than 300 grams of food on my plate. And that also is pushing it sometimes. So we got a couple of spoons here. Make sure we get some of the gammon. Right. Okay, that's about 2. Right, last spoon. There we go. 248 grams of fried rice. 249. So this is about 250 grams of fried rice. Now, most likely it's gonna be 500 calories, most likely. It's unlikely, but it could always be 600, 650 also. But given that I did not use that much cooking fat, like maybe a tablespoon, there's no real fatty ingredients in this. So the calories will be relatively on the lower side. So I would, for safety's sake, assume this is a 500 calorie meal rather than sort of underestimate. Like, I'd rather think this is 500 than think it's 400. You know what I'm saying? So then the rest of my eating will also be moderated accordingly. So now I have another question to ask you. Do you guys want me to sit and eat with you? Then I'll get the chair. I anyway got to get off this. Tripod, and I need to shift over to this guy. And then I bring the plate up in front here, and I got my fork here, and let's get a chair. Whoops, I dropped the chair. Hope I didn't break it. Hold on. Aye. That's the second time I've dropped a chair. Okay, I do need to wipe down this place a little first. Sorry, hold on. Need to wipe down some of the countertop because there's a lot of sort of cooking oil having spilled around. Let's wipe that down. Yeah, it's good to go, cool. Always clean your work surface. All right. There we go. Here's the food now. I don't have any other plans as of now. Okay. Yes, it is an instant pot. I just cook rice in a normal pot most days. All right, here it is, the hamon and pineapple fried rice. There you go. You can see the bit of hamon there. Or is it gammon? I keep saying hamon because there's hamon iberico. I think it's just a gammon steak. Oh yeah. Childhood taste. It's good. The onion and cabbage still have a bit of crunch, which I like. I mean, we got meat, got vegetables, got rice, and fruit. That's the pineapple. A little bit of sweetness. What a great combo. So the steak itself is from a restaurant called Gaylord. I'm not joking. Take your top off. Yeah, pineapple and pork are a match made in heaven. If heaven was a real thing, but it's quite a bit like luncheon meat. How many of you guys are fans of spam? We always talk about processed meat. Spam tastes like processed meat. It's delicious and it's very convenient, but it's like it's a for a lot of people, like it's childhood. Like you'd get luncheon meat and then your mom would make you sandwiches with the luncheon meat. So for me, it's like a nostalgic thing. So we didn't get spam, but we got the German version of spam. And of course, in India, we have salami. Now, the Indian salami is actually more like a luncheon meat spam kind of texture. It's not like the Italian salami, which is dry aged and cured over a long period of time. So, very different here. Like when I went to Italy for the first time, not a single salami in Italy tasted like anything I've eaten in India. Because here it's all like meatloaf. It's basically it's a meatloaf. And that's called salami for whatever reason. Spam is not. Spam is actually pure pork. Go look it up. I mean, there's obviously other stuff in it, but did I use sumac? No, I didn't use any sumac. So sumac is more Middle Eastern. So like if I was making a nice kebab kubide, so make some sumac onions. So just chop parsley, chopped onions, good amount of lemon juice, sumac powder and salt, and get a nice flatbread, put your kebab in the flatbread, put those sumac onions in it, roll it up and eat it. Delicious. The problem is, too many. You're allowed to eat pork, brother. Yeah. I'm allowed to eat pork, beef. I'm allowed to eat anything. You know why? Because I'm an adult. I'm 42 years old. Nobody tells me what I should and should not eat. So, yeah, I can eat anything I want to. If I like something and it's legal and it's tasty, I will eat it. Because I am an adult. And of course, food is food. Would I ever try the puffer fish? Yeah, why not? So again, I think if I'm not mistaken, in Japan you have to be a licensed and certified pufferfish handler and restaurant. So it's pretty safe, I think. The thing is that most of these sort of delicacies that I found in Asia, like kopi luwak and all that stuff, they're very overrated. It's sometimes just a scarcity that it's the same with truffles and caviar and all. A lot of the price and the lore is because of the lack of supply compared to demand. And a lot of times these don't really live up to the price. Of course, I'm sure there are versions that do, but they are acquired taste. So I'll definitely try it, but like I won't go looking for it. Like if I'm in Japan and somebody takes me and says, "Hey, I want you to try this," yeah. But will I go and pay to try it? Probably not. I'll probably go and eat ramen, sushi, and go to the 7-Eleven and try all the stuff there and go to the tiny hole in the wall yakitori restaurants. Like, that's what excites me about Japan. I will tell you one thing. I never want anyone to subscribe to my channel because I said their name. Subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. If you like my videos, if you want to watch my videos, then subscribe. Don't subscribe just because I say your name on a live stream. I will say your name because I'm a nice person, not because of any other reason. So, Ashutosh, subscribe if you enjoy cooking content, if you want a lot of meat, beef, pork, chicken, mutton recipes. Yeah, so do that. Skybird reviews. Hey, Skybird reviews. I think I have. It's been long since I've been a keto anything. So thank you. I do appreciate it. But yeah, keto is over and done with in my life, as you all know. Yummy. What are you eating for lunch today? Yeah, so I'm also not the biggest seafood eater. Like, I actually like, if it comes to eating fish, I primarily enjoy sashimi and sushi. But like, if you want to give me a grilled fish, I'm not like so hot on it. Like, if I'm choosing the restaurant or whatever, I generally go with anything that's beef or pork or whatever. Mansi, all these videos I do, the live streams are all using up leftovers only. The only thing is, most people have very different leftovers in their fridge. So tell me what are the leftovers in your fridge currently? Let me see if I can give you a recipe. I had quinoa cooked like fried rice with chicken and green Thai curry. Sounds delicious. Quinoa. What's for lunch, Marissa? Or is Marissa on her way here for lunch? Are you allowed to have a mess on your beard and walk around like that? I don't see the mess. Where's the mess? What is the mess you see? All I see is a beard. Grilled chicken, chopped up carrots, cucumber, and some dal. Alright, here's what you do. Mansi, listen to me carefully. Chop up the grilled chicken. Chop up the carrots like I did for my fried rice. Cucumber, eat plain on the side of this dish. And dal, cool. I hope you have some onions at home, some oil. Get some rice. If you don't have rice at home, get some rice or make some rice. Oil in the pan, fry onions, fry the carrots, throw in the rice, give it all a good mix. Throw in the chicken chopped up, throw in the dal chopped up. Don't chop the dal. Just throw the dal in with the rice and make like a dal rice, like a dal khichdi with roast chicken, and serve it with cucumber on the side with a little lime and salt, and you're done. That's your chicken dal khichdi with vegetables. Chicken dal khichdi with vegetables. Done. That is how you make all your food. Just throw it in a pan, all of it together. Oh, Cloudy is making dal today. Lovely. I want a piece of the gammon. Hello, Panchmi Tea. How are you? Oh, Panchami Tea. Sorry. I read it as Panchmi. See, everything in your fridge that is left over can be made into either a fried rice or a sandwich. That's essentially how life works. You got things in, throw them into the pan. It'll become fried rice. Or put it between bread, it becomes a sandwich. Easy peasy. At least that's how I like to use up my leftovers, always. I'm good, thank you for asking. I'm also done with my lunch now, so I guess if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, hit me with the questions, not with your fists or anything like that. And then I'm going to go and get back to work, I guess. So, yeah. No? No questions? Any questions? My pleasure, Rob. Thank you guys for being on the live stream. I really appreciate it. Yes, or put it in a tortilla and call it a burrito. Thank you. I'm glad that's worked for you, Panchami. The keto recipes remain on my channel in perpetuity till I'm alive at least, and they are at your disposal whenever you need them. So, super. Cool. On that note, I'm going to say goodbye. You all have a great day, and thank you for being here with me once again. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Anela Khan Official. I appreciate it. You are too kind. All right. Good day, everyone. Have a great day. Bye bye.